So far, we saw how to convert decimal to binary and how to convert binary to decimal. So today, we'll perform operations on binary numbers. Let's try to add and subtract binary numbers. Starting with the addition. 0 plus 0 gives us 0. 1 plus 0 gives us 1. 0 plus 1 gives us also 1. But 1 plus 1 gives us 0, but we should carry over a 1. So we'll get 1, 0. Let's try right now to add 5 and 3. We know 5 plus 3 is 8. So 5 in binary is 1, 0, 1, and 3 in binary is 1, 1. So let's try to add 5 and 3. 1 plus 1 according to the table is 0, and we should carry over a 1. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 0, we should carry over a 1. Now 1 plus 1 is 0, we should carry over a 1, and this one will go down here. So if we convert this binary format to decimal, check out this video to know how. So 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. So 2, 3 is equal to 8. So 5 plus 3 is 8, and so we found out that 101 plus 11 is equal to 1000. Okay, good. Let's try right now 15 plus 10, which is equal to 25. 15 in binary is 1, 1, 1, and 1. 10 in binary is 1, 0, 1, 0. So let's try to add those two binary numbers. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, and we should carry over a 1. So 1 plus 1 is also 0, so we'll add a 0 over here and carry over a 1. Now 1 plus 1 here is 0. We will carry over a 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. And then this one will slide down over here. Now let's convert this binary format to decimal. To 0, to 1, to 2, to 3, and to 4. So 16 plus 8 plus 1. 16 plus 8 is 24. Plus 1 is equal to 25. And so we found out that this binary format is equal to 25. And so 15 plus 10 is equal to this binary format, which is 25. Well, yes, it seems easy. So let's try to add bigger numbers right now. Let's try 54 plus 45, which should be equal to 99. So 54 is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. And 45 is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Let's add up those two binary numbers. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 and 1 is 0. We should carry over 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, and we should carry over a 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, so 0 over here, and we should carry over a 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry over a 1, and 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now this one will slide down, and we got this binary format. Let's convert it. So 26 is 64 plus 32 plus 2 plus 1. 64 plus 32 is 96. Plus 2 will be equal to 98. Plus 1, it will be equal to 99. So 54 plus 45 is equal to 99. Let's add 110 plus 121, which should be equal to 231. So the binary format of 110 is 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. And 121 in binary is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, and 0, then 1. So do this on your own and then come back for the answer. 0 and 1 is 1. 1 and 0 is 1. 1 and 0 is also 1. 1 and 1 is 0, carry over a 1. 1 and 0 is 1. 1 and 1 is 0, and carry over a 1. 1 and 1 is 0, put a 1 over here. And 0 and 1 should be equal to 1. 1 and 1 is 0, and we should carry over a 1. 0 and 1 is 1, and this 1 will slide down here. So 128 plus 64 is 192, plus 32 will be 224, plus 4 will be 228, plus 3 will be 231. So 110 plus 121 is equal to 231. This time it will be a random number that I will write on the screen. So do this exercise and then come back for the answer. So 1 and 0 is 1. 0 and 1 is 1. 1 and 1 is 0 and carry over a 1. 1 and 1 is 0 and carry over a 1. 0 and 1 is 1. 1 and 1 is 0, so carry over a 1. And 0 and 0 is 0. 1 and 0 is 1. And 1 and 1 is 0, carry over a 1. 1 and 1, 0, carry over a 1. 0 and 1 will be 1. 1 and 1 is 0, carry over a 1. 0 and 1 will be 1, and the 1 will slide down. So 256 plus 128 is 384, plus 64 is 448, plus 8 is 456, plus 3 is 459. Okay, now that we know how to add two binary numbers, let's try to subtract two binary numbers. So remember that 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Let's try to subtract 5 minus 3. So 5 is 101 and 3 is 11. 1 minus 1, as we said, is 0. But 0 and 1, how much is it? Well, it won't work because it will give us a negative number. What we'll do is we need to borrow a 1. Where? From this one. I'll borrow a 1, this one will become 0, and a 2 will come over. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. This 0 will slide down, and we have the binary format of 2. Let's subtract now 7 and 5, which is equal to 2. 7 is 1, 1, and 1. 5 is 1, 0, 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 and 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. And we got 2. Now let's subtract 15 and 8, which should be equal to 7. 15 is 1, 1, 1, 1. And 8 is 1, 0, 0, 0. This one should be easy. So make sure to do it and come back for the answer. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 is also 1. As well as 1 minus 0 is also 1. But 1 minus 1 is 0. Now, if you convert this to decimal, it will give you the binary format of 7. So far, it seems easy. So let's subtract 34 minus 21, which should be equal to 13. So make sure to do it on your own and come back for the answer. So as I said, whenever we see 0 and 1, we should always borrow a 1. I'll borrow a 1 from this one. So it will become 0 and I'll add 2 over here. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. And now we need to borrow a 1. But we can't borrow a 1 from this one because it's 0 as well as from this one. So we will borrow from this one. This one will become 0 and this one will become 2. Again, I need to borrow a 1. So I'll borrow a 1 from 2. This one will become 1 and this one will become 2. Again, I need to also borrow another 1. So this one will become 1 and here I'll get 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 and this 0 will slide down. Now let's convert this binary number to decimal. 12, 13. And so we got 13. And now another example. 54 minus 45. So we should get 9. So we can't do 0 and 1, so we need to borrow a 1. I'll take a 1 from this one. This will become 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 and 0 is 0. 1 and 1 is 0. 0 and 1 we can't, so we need to borrow a 1. I'll borrow from this one. This will become 0. And this one will become 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 and 0, 0. And 1 and 1 is 0. Convert this to decimal. So 2, 0, 2, 3. We'll get 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Now I reckon you are ready for a challenge. I want you to subtract 99 minus 79, which is equal to 20. This is the binary format of 99, and this is the binary format of 79. So make sure to do them and come back for the answer. 1 and 1 is 0. 1 and 1 is also 0. 0 and 1 we can't, so we need to borrow a 1. I'll get a 1 from this one, so this one becomes 0, this one becomes 2. I'll borrow a 1 from this one, so this one becomes 1, this one becomes 2. Also, I will borrow a 1 from 2, so this one becomes 1, this one becomes 2. 2 minus 0 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. Now, 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 0 is also 1. Now, 0 and 0, 0, 1 and 1 is 0. So 16 plus 4 is equal to 20. Now I've got a bigger challenge for you. 193 minus 119. So 1 and 1 is 0. Now 0 and 1 we can't, so we need to borrow a 1. I'll borrow a 1 from this one. 0, 2, borrow a 1, becomes 1, 2, also borrow a 1, becomes 1, this one 2, borrow another 1, becomes 1, this one will be 2, borrow a 1, this one become 1, and 2. 2 minus 0 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 2 zeros will be 1. 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 is also 0. Now we need to borrow a 1. I'll borrow a 1 from this one. This one will become 2. 2 minus 0 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. Now, convert it to decimal. So, 64 plus 8 plus 2. Now 64 plus 8 is equal to 72, plus 2 is equal to 74. And that is it on how to add and subtract binary numbers. If you made it till the end, consider subscribing and hit that bell icon. Also, I recommend you to check out how to convert binary to decimal, or decimal to binary, your choice. Anyways, I will see you there.